Hi, my name is Frost, and today we are drawing my art from 2 years ago. If you guys look at my Instagram, this is my very first post. And honestly, when I did first draw this, I didn't really think that I needed any more practice. I thought this was good. I thought I was born to draw. But I decided, you know what, since it's been 2 years and I still have the reference photo, why not redraw it? Obviously, looking back at the photo that I drew, I obviously still need more practice. And recently I've been trying out new art styles, so this would be me trying out a new art style. This isn't usually how I draw, but I decided to give it a shot to see if I like it. I would highly recommend, if you are trying to find your art style or just feel stuck and don't know what to draw, I would suggest learning others' art styles, see if you can replicate it. And if you like it, then kind of incorporate that into how you will draw people's faces from now on. Obviously right here, her chin looks a little bulky and her hair is not really as full as it should be. And I think it's one of the good things about learning more is that you're able to spot mistakes and fix things early on in the drawing. And if you guys have yet to, please subscribe and keep commenting tips to help me out. I do read all my comments on my videos and shorts, and I do take them into consideration because in some areas I just don't know where I lack the most. But I'm going to show you guys again what art looked like before and what it kind of looks like now. I think I really improved, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did not put the hands in this one. I'm still, having a hard time drawing hands. And let's be honest, who doesn't struggle with drawing hands? But sooner or later, I will practice. I won't run away from my responsibilities. So what you're seeing right now is a time lapse because I could not record, or I didn't get the footage of me coloring her. So this is just a time lapse slowed down, but I am very, very proud of myself and happy with how it turned out. I had a finished image in my head of what I wanted it to look like. So seeing that I wasn't as far off as I had actually thought I was going to be made me even more proud of myself. Though I feel as if the coloring of the hair doesn't really suit the style. I did add in some extra lines to see if I could fix a little bit. But I might try to figure out a way to actually have the hair. I might have to do the hair in an anime style shading, but I am going to save the reference photo for last because I want to see if you guys can guess who I was trying to draw here. And if you do like this type of art style, please let me know in the comments down below. Now on to the second drawing. It is my second post on Instagram, and this is what it looks like. Now, I don't know what you're thinking, but I'm thinking, what was I thinking when I was making it? And I came to the conclusion that I'm pretty sure I didn't like the way it turned out, but I wanted to finish it regardless if I liked how it turned out or not. And I think that was one of my issues, and I'm pretty sure a lot of artists go through this as well. When you go to draw a piece and you don't like how it looks halfway through or maybe even early on, but you want to finish it anyway, so you just quickly rush through it and try to see if you can make it look decent. That's what this drawing was. Well, 2 years ago at least. And honestly, I really didn't like the way this one was looking at the beginning, but I knew I had visual art tools inside my head to know how it should look as far as the proportions. Now I know how to use a liquify tool. Back then, I would see Sam Does Art use a liquify tool like it's nothing, and I, for some reason, could not use it. Everything would just look terrible. I kept messing around with the pressure, and I just couldn't figure out how to use it properly. It was this part in the drawing where I got to figure out what skin tone she's going to have. And I was kind of struggling because a lot of the ideas that I have come from others, and the way people use colors is just crazy. I feel like I have a hard time picking what colors go together. And I know some people say to use the color wheel, but visually when I use the color wheel, I feel like none of the colors really go together. Now, I did decide to try this out, erasing only the lighted areas. I've seen a few people do this. And because of the first drawing that I did 2 years ago, I know I had trouble with the lighting. I decided to see if I could do something about it. And then I realized I didn't color in the shirt, but I decided to shade it in anyways, even though I was going to color it a little later. For those of you who watch my shorts, I am still trying to figure out and learn things along the way. And one facial feature that I find really tough to get down is the lips. I've seen countless of people draw lips like it's nothing, but I feel like I'm the only one that really struggles with it. But let me know if you also struggle with drawing lips. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.